Good afternoon, everyone. I'm meteorologist Charlie Ironmonger. We continue to keep our eyes on this massive frontal system that is really spread across the eastern half of the country. Right now, here is the parent low, putting down some snow flurries across Iowa, Illinois, and of course, most of Missouri. Now, that means that there is cold air swirling around this low, a lot of it on this side of the low pressure system, because remember, these things rotate counterclockwise. So as that rotates down out of the north and then to the northwest and eventually west, it's really pulling air down along the backside of the Rockies. That's very cold air coming straight out of Canada. That will be present along the Gulf Coast states here over the next several days, your Thursday and Friday. That cold air will be with us by the time we get to Saturday. So anticipate air temperatures, which right now are in the mid to upper 60s, coming down in a big way over the next few days. It's not going to be a super drastic drop when you stretch it out over that time period, but we're going to be going from the upper 60s today into the upper 40s as we head towards Saturday. So again, some chilly weather is on the way. It is end of December, though. We're heading into January, so it's appropriate. It's more appropriate to see the chill than, of course, the warm air we've got today. But rain showers working through the east, going to push off into the northern Atlantic, leaving us fairly dry for a short period of time, only to allow this area of low pressure to ride up along the coastline and give us another round of rain tomorrow, predominantly along our beaches. I don't think inland areas are really going to see any sort of rain out of that system, but for those of you watching across Onslow, southern Craven, Carteret, obviously the Outer Banks, yes, but even portions of maybe Pamlico, Hyde, mainland Dare, possibly Terrell counties. Those are the areas that could pick up maybe a few spot showers, more so tomorrow afternoon to tomorrow evening. The window of rain for that system is really only looking at about maybe 3 to 5 hours, so not long enough to really create any sort of major headaches, but again, it could lead to some slowdowns on the roadways as people, trying to commute around. High pressure back to the west again will continue to reinforce that colder air, but let's focus more on what we're going to be seeing for the rest of today. Spotty rain showers and downpours will continue to work their way out of the east. That big spread of lighter rain will also exit later on this evening, but we could have some straggler showers kind of just hanging on, not wanting to go away quite as fast as everything else in the morning. So we're not really calling it a completely dry forecast until we get past, I would say, around 11 to midnight tonight. At that point, again, we stick with the cloud cover, but the clouds will stop raining, at least for the morning hours of tomorrow. By the time we get to the afternoon, this is when, again, we could possibly see some coastal rain. Those of you watching around the Pamlico Sound need to know that that means you guys, even the Albemarle Sound. But again, further back towards the west, not seeing that same sort of rain threat. So it's going to be a day where we see some get rain, some will not get rain, but everyone, again, will see the temperatures drop from today into tomorrow. For today, this afternoon, upper 60s. A few of us, I don't want to completely count out the low 70s just because it's very difficult to this time of year to get into the low 70s without a stronger southerly breeze and without any sunshine. But of course, the rain showers are bringing in a little bit more heat. So upper 60s certainly possible. Later on tonight, cloud cover sticks with us, and that's going to keep those overnight lows fairly mild, only dropping down into the 50s, low 50s by 7 a.m., but 50s nonetheless. Remember, our normal high for this time of year is between around 54 to around 58, 57 degrees. We're going to be there between 10, 11, and noon tomorrow, warming up into the low 60s for tomorrow afternoon, but yeah, cloud cover is very much going to be a part of tomorrow's forecast, just as it is today, with a chance of maybe some coastal showers showing up later on tomorrow evening. Now, full 8-day forecast. We've got sunshine planned for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So for those of you who maybe want to go out, I know there's going to be quite a few festivals happening outdoors Sunday night into Monday morning, New Year's Eve festivities going on. Things are looking wonderful weather-wise. Now, it will be chilly. You're going to want to have a jacket, but that just is part of the attire this time of year. It's supposed to be cold. It will be cold, but at least it won't be wet and rainy. Certainly not for Sunday or Monday. We could see a chance of rain return to the forecast coming up on Tuesday. But again, for those of you itching for some snowfall, still way too warm to turn any of those drops into flakes. Thank you very much for tuning into your First Alert forecast online. I'm meteorologist Charlie Ironmonger, and I hope you all have a great day.